If you're going to invest 40 to 50 million naira in land in Nigeria, there are major things you need to be aware of, because it will cost you a lot if it's not done right now. Even if you bought a legit land in a secure location, or you bought through a trusted friend. I have seen a lot of people spend 40 to 50 million naira to buy land in Nigeria, and after a while they see that the land they bought is not right for what they intend to do in the land, or even the location does not support what they intended to do. What you are going to take out of this video will stop you from making some unnecessary mistakes, especially when you are investing that kind of money in land. The first thing you should take note of is what we call the location strategy. Do you know that not every location will give you the most return on investment? Even when the location is very developed, people are buying into the area, people are living there and all that. Do you know that there are literally different segregations of location in every state? Different locations have different things that work best in that location. Just because an estate is fine, or just because an estate has all the amenities you love, does not mean you can build everything you want in that estate. Knowing that all these are possibilities, one of the things you need to look at before investing 40 to 50 million naira in land is to make sure that the location, the estate, supports what you want to do. You want to build blocks of apartments, you want to build terrace duplexes, you want to build business centers, you want to build things that make a good return on investment, cash flow properties. You want to make sure that first of all the location you are buying is zoned for the particular thing you want to build. Imagine you want to build a business center. You cannot buy a residential plot and then build a commercial property in it. It would lead to one of the things you don't want to happen to you in real estate in Nigeria, which is demolition. So before you even invest, you want to make sure that first, the location supports what you want to invest for. 2 is not having a clear goal. One of the biggest regrets I have seen people that invest between 20 to 50 million naira in land have is they bought this land thinking that it will help them do this, thinking that it will help them achieve this particular kind of result. And after a few years, the land is just there. Do you know that there are people that bought land and they are literally praying for the development that was marketed? Development is coming here. People will say, oh, development is coming here. In the next 3 to 5 years, this place is going to be, oh my God. And they are literally begging, when is the development coming? So that at least they can resell their plots and make good return on investment, or they can start developing. When you want to buy, you want to make sure that first, your goal can be achieved in the place or in the location you are buying into. And there are ways you can know that this location would help you achieve your goal. One is to understand the trend of development in a particular location. If a location literally always takes years to develop, it also means that even the place you are buying that is available now for sale would take even more years to develop. And 2, if a location already does not have so much high resale value, there will always be a limit to the amount of money you can resell your property to. Now take this, if you want to buy just to resell and you want a place you can buy to resell for high profit, this will now determine the kind of location you go to buy into. You want to buy in a location that have very high resale value, so that when you resell your land, you make good return on investment from the amount of money you are reselling your land to. There are places that no matter what, nobody will pay 100 million naira for land in that place, even if there are a lot of development in that area. And there are still places that in 2 years, land that you bought for 30 million naira can literally go for 150 million naira, and people will be begging, I beg, do you have the plot? Let me buy. It depends on the location. And so that these 2 locations are developing. There are development going on there. People like this and all of those. But even with the kind of development, there are still things that affect the resale value of land in those areas. So when you are buying, you want to make sure that where you are buying, the land, the location, the estates matches the goal for which you are buying. Do you also know that not every location, even with the amount of developments happening there, will give you the same rental value when you build a rental property? All of these are what should determine where you buy your land. That way, you know that the land or the property you are buying into matches your goal and will give you exactly what you want out of your investment. Real estate is not just about buying land, it's about buying the right land for you. For example, when we are showing our client property, we're not just showing them places to buy because the location is good or that. We are showing them locations and properties that match their specific goal for investing, not just properties. We want to understand your goal and then match you with the right one that suits exactly what you want to achieve in the market. So if you are planning to invest between 40 to 50 million naira in land in Nigeria this year, just go ahead and send me a message on WhatsApp and let's discuss further.